What's up everyone? Welcome back to Vlog O'Clock. So it is starting to get hot and humid here in North Carolina. We are in part of that, heat wave that's supposed to be spreading across the southeast. So we're getting ready for that. But I thought I'd come out here and start the vlog while it's still, it's hot, but it's not too bad. Earlier today though was pretty muggy, but it's okay now. Dixie, what are you doing? So on the agenda for tonight is replacing the cooler in my computer. So I have my computer here on the table ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this Cooler Master V8. I'm gonna remove it out of here and put in this new one that I have in this box. In order to do that, I have to actually take the whole motherboard out because you have to get the back of it for where the heatsink installs. So it's gonna be a bit of a process here. I gotta unplug everything here, take out the motherboard, flip it over. It's a lot to do. I forgot how much it was to take this thing out of here, but it's gotta be done. So now that we have the heatsink removed, we need to clean off the old thermal paste. We're going to use the ever versatile rubbing alcohol, a microfiber cloth. Gonna wipe down, gonna wipe off all this old paste that's on there, so when I stick the new one on, it gets a nice clean connection. And in case you were curious here, the processor I'm running is an Intel i7-920 with 2.66 gigahertz. This is an old processor, like 2010, but it's still kicking. All right, so here's the new fan here. It's got this goofy mount and like these brackets on the side that you have to adjust based on the height of your CPU off the motherboard. It's a very interesting installation. It has like these little plastic pins. So for my motherboard, since I'm running a LGA 1366 configuration, if you can see there's these like 3 connections here. The installation says we're going to use this last pin. So go ahead and drop all these in here, there. All right. Now we'll go ahead and line that up. Lock the board like that. And it has like these kind of black little pop-in rivet guys here that go in each one of those to hold them in place. So I don't know if you guys can see, but these pins are weird. They don't like push in all the way. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that is what the instructions say to do. So we're gonna go with that. It's on there, so it's not coming off. I don't know, it's a weird way to do it. Give us this little tube of paste, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on the processor there, and then we'll connect the fan. Now we're locked in, not coming off. Plug the fan in here. All right, I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and move it in the other room and see what we get. All right, guys, the moment of truth. Well, that looks promising. Well, there we go. Booting back up. That looks good. All right, so there it is. We are booting back up. So I think that fixed it. If something happens and it doesn't, I'll be sure to give you guys an update. But anyways, thanks for joining me as I switched out the CPU cooler fan on my computer. I built this computer back originally like in 2010, and this is the first time I've had to replace anything major on it because I had to. I've updated, I went to a solid state drive, I added USB 3, I switched out graphics cards, and this is the first change I had to do because something actually broke and like was no longer working. So I feel like that's pretty good. So there you go. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share it with anyone who's having computer problems, I suppose. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.